Donald Trump's former lawyer has accused his lawyer of failing to vet cases before presenting them to a judge. Cohen made the admission in a court document released Friday in Manhattan federal court after a judge earlier this month asked an attorney to explain how court decisions that don't exist were cited in a motion filed on Cohen's behalf. Judge Jesse Furman also asked what role, if any, Cohen played in drafting the petition. The AI-generated cases were mentioned as part of written arguments the lawyer presented in an attempt to prematurely end Cohen's judicial supervision after he served more than a year behind bars. Cohen pleaded guilty in 2018 to tax evasion, campaign finance charges and lying to Congress, saying Trump directed him to arrange a hush money payment to a porn actor and former Playboy model to prevent damage to his 2016 presidential bid. Cohen, who was disbarred 5 years ago, said in a statement presented to a judge Thursday that he found the citations by doing research through Google Bard and was unaware that the service could generate non-existent cases. He said he uses the internet for research because he no longer has access to official legal research sources. As a non-lawyer, I didn't keep up with the emerging trends and associated risks in legal technology and didn't realize that Google Bard is a generative text service that, like ChatGPT, can show quotes and descriptions that look real, but that's not really the case, Cohen said. Instead, I realized that it was a powerful search engine and used it repeatedly in other contexts to, successfully, find accurate information on the internet. He blamed his lawyer and longtime friend David Schwartz for failing to check the accuracy of his quotes before presenting them to the judge, although he asked the judge to show Schwartz mercy, calling his failure to check the quotes an honest mistake and an honest mistake, the product of negligence and not intent to deceive. Schwartz did not immediately respond to a request for comment. The false citations were discovered by Danya Perry, a former federal prosecutor now in private practice, who is also representing Cohen in his bid to end his probation early. Mr. Cohen committed no wrongdoing and should not suffer any collateral damage from Mr. Schwartz's error, Perry wrote in her statement to the judge. In discussing possible sanctions earlier this month, the judge noted that this is the second time this year that a Manhattan federal court judge has confronted lawyers over fake citations generated by artificial intelligence. 2 lawyers in an unrelated case were fined $5,000 for citing fictitious cases that were invented by ChatGPT, an artificial intelligence-powered chatbot. Entering his guilty plea in 2018, Cohen did not name the 2 women who received hush money or even Trump, instead revealing that he worked with an unnamed candidate to influence the 2016 election. But the amounts and dates matched $130,000 paid to porn actress Stormy Daniels and $150,000 that went to Playboy playmate Karen McDougal to buy their silence in the weeks and months leading up to the presidential election in which Trump, a Republican, defeated Hillary Clinton, Democrat. Daniels and McDougal claimed they had affairs with Trump, but he denied it. Trump's personal lawyer at the time of Cohen's 2018 guilty plea, former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani, said in a statement that there were no allegations of any wrongdoing against the president in the government's charges against Mr. Cohen.